right, welcome in everybody. How are you doing today? Let's see where we're going. All right, I'm feeling it. It is a gorgeous day here, and I am feeling the beautiful spring happening here in New England. So it's just a light energy. I just am enjoying it so much. To the sea, deep knowing. Oh, wow, look at this. New life, round and round. Interesting. Okay. So this is two things here. It's about sort of releasing control around what wants to come in. I feel like you have this deep knowing around this energetic transference. I'm getting this time when you're stepping into this new life. And this is like at the end of music when there's like that, I don't know what it's called, a coda or bar and two dots. You go back to the beginning and you play it again, and then you can play through it the next time. Um, there's something here that you have been repeating, okay? Repeating. And what's being asked of you is to relinquish control. Okay, some of you are not relinquishing control of how something happens. I think I talked about this yesterday. How something changes or shifts. That's what detachment is all about. It's about letting the universe move the pieces around on the game board without you backseat driving or micromanaging it. Okay, because that is going to be, first of all, it's not really possible. It also shows resistance to the change. All right, so that's, no, keep going. All right, all right. This is my Mythic deck, which I deeply love. It's out of print with this artwork. And it always calls to me on these kinds of spiritually, what am I getting here? Some kind of spiritual awakening, but also a spiritual knowing. Okay, some kind of spiritual knowing trying to come in. Knight of Cups, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. No, 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 no. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Here you go. Everything is always working out for me. Even if something shows up that is like a don't want, like this is something I don't want. Even if that happens, it's like, how do we know? We don't know. We're not allowing the universe. Sometimes things have to be purged, okay? And there's kind of a sense of, no, 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 no. I don't want conflict. I don't want difficulty. I want everything to be peaceful. Understandable, yes, but not part of this journey. This journey is requiring us to know that no matter what goes on, no matter what we see, it is always working out for us. It's not just the positive things. If you can let go of the idea that only when positive things happen, does that mean that, oh, the universe is finally doing what I'm manifesting? Sometimes things can happen that we are like, oh, I don't really want that. But just detach from it. It's just like, okay, all right. If that needs to happen, if that person needs to leave my life, if that job needs to go away, okay. And the core of that is because I can handle it. I can deal with it. I can just keep going. I can just keep moving. All right, fine. Okay, detachment. It is the key to all of this. It's the key to manifesting. It's the key to the twin flame journey. It is the key to a spiritual journey. Detachment. Spiritual and divine guidance and everything is not personal. We take it too personally, I think. It's more like a vision. It's like seeing yourself as part of a bigger vision. I'm going to talk about this today. Carolyn Mace's one of her books. I'm going to teach you a piece of what she's talking about with the 3 layers of intuition. And the third layer, the highest layer, is visionary. And it's when we see ourselves as part of the the global experience. We see our role in the bigger play of life. Okay. And that's definitely super impersonal, right? This isn't personal, that this is the role we have. And, survival intuition is personal. It's about us facing things and people and situations that are about our safety and security and things of that nature, and that does feel very personal to us. But if you can get used to being like, you know what, it's not about me. And I know everyone's like, well, what are you talking about? It's happening to me, so it's about me. It's not about you. It's not personal. That if you're manifesting something and that means another thing has to leave, it's working out, right? It's all working out for me. So the more you can stay in that, I do feel like some of you are going to have some kind of loss, but it's like we keep going back and we keep going back and we keep going back to a situation or a way of doing things, even if it's with our twin, even if it's with, soulmates and things like that. Sometimes when you make this shift, you make a shift that goes toward love, the things that aren't love go away. And that can be a shocker sometimes, like, oh, I thought that was love. That's not love? Huh. Why did I think that was love? Look at that, the Lover's card. Wow. If you're choosing love, the things that are not love go away. All right. Opportunity is the Empress. Beautiful Venus energy. As I'm reading this, I know you're watching this on May 8th, but I'm doing this on May 7th on the day of the Taurus new moon. The choice is to let go. The choice is to allow. There's something here that you're choosing to give birth to. Okay, see how pregnant she is. You're choosing to give birth to this Ace of Wands, this new life, this expansion. And there's a deep inner knowing that this is coming. How it shows up, again, I keep harping on this the last couple days, but it's like none of our business how the universe is moving, because you don't know all of the different things that need to shift in order for that to happen. Nor is it our job to know. That's the universe's job. That's above our pay grade, right? So look at this. Death, Hierophant, wow. Page of Wands, outcome is strength. This card has shown up quite a bit. And it really is about our ability to release taking things personally. Don't take it personally. Just because a relationship ends, if it wasn't love, okay. It wasn't love. I'm asking for love. I'm manifesting love. And sometimes there's a shift in a commitment that we've made in the past that has gone down a different direction or has turned into this round and round thing. So if you're wanting to progress in life and love and all of those things, the old coping mechanisms or the old ways we had of dealing with things, the old ways of us feeling safe and secure, because this is Taurus, right? The opposite sign is Scorpio. So if you are stuck, especially around money or love, Venus things, or safety, security, got to add a little Scorpio. Risk. Intimacy. Okay? If a relationship isn't working for us, either let it go or add intimacy. Those are, two big categories of choice. It's not the only choice, but it can help you move out of something stagnant. And I'm just feeling this with the 5 of Cups and the Lovers card here. Lovers is Gemini energy, and we are approaching Gemini very quickly. The 5 of Cups is about regrets. No regrets. I don't want any regrets. Okay, well, would you have a regret if you stayed in a situation that wasn't love? Maybe. Especially if I'm manifesting love. But if what is love to me is just feeling safe and secure, our survival intuition is saying, hey, it's important that we maintain the status quo. But when we do that to the place of getting stuck in it, we're not elevating up to that creative level intuition, right? Which is this Ace of Wands. when we get new ideas, when we get inspired by things, when we get expanded by things. We're just gonna tread water here because that's what's safe and secure. The world right now is a place full of upheavals and change and transformations. And the more we try to make it the same, the more we try to go back, even if it seems like that was safe and secure, there were parts of it that were not allowed to come along with us as we move forward. And that can really trigger some people. You're watching it, you're seeing it. So, this Page of Wands is saying to me that innovation is trying to come in, but there's a sense of too much Taurus here. We got Empress is also Taurus, Taurus and Libra. And there's a sense of too much Taurus here, that like a little Taurus is great. Balanced Taurus is great. It gives us a sense of self-worth. It feels like home to us. It feels anchored. It feels nurturing. Empress, awesome. But when it gets too stagnant, need a little spark, need a little fire. So either add risk or add intimacy, right? Either you're going to go deeper into this connection, and that's a change, or you're going to move on from it. Like we can't, there's no such thing as standing still. There's no such thing. Even a choice, even not making a choice is making a choice. So let me see. What do I want to do here? I wanted to clarify this choice, the Lover's card here. High Priestess, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So this is a choice to do the hard work of intuition, to align with your spiritual gifts, your spiritual wealth, abundance. Knight of Pentacles is healing energy. It's Virgo energy. This is Cancer energy. So there's something here. I can see this for Cancer and Virgo. If you guys are having this really hard time of it, I am getting that Cancer and Virgo might be having this need to shift a mindset. And Virgo needing to shift a mindset, needing to allow intuition. Some of you are blocking your intuition because you're afraid of what it's going to say. I don't want to hear that. I only want to hear the intuition I want to hear. The Knight of Pentacles says, hey, listen, I'm willing to put in play what comes through. So it can be really helpful. It doesn't have to just be about Cancer and Virgo, but it would be very helpful for you to say, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step? What's the next step? Because I feel like this has gotten very big. Lovers, Empress, Death, Hierophant, Strength. These are big cards, okay? Judgment, High Priestess. These are big cards. And this little Page of Wands is like, hey, I'm just trying to show a spike in, I'm just trying to show you a little bit of excitement. I'm trying to show you a little bit of spark. Devil energy on the bottom here. So what is this spark that we're talking about? What is the spark? Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, woo, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. If you knew that you are getting everything you have manifested, would you release perceived control? Would you release the perceived control? Like, I don't really think you have control. We don't really have that kind of control, but we do have control over our actions. And we do have control over how we are approaching things. We do have control over blocking our intuition and blocking knowing about it. That's when we get towers, because we block in our intuition. So I'm getting a little inkling here, because the timing looks like Taurus time, and we're almost out of Taurus time in the next 10 days or so. Okay, January. So I'm going to go deeper into that in the extended. I'll find out it was either last January or the coming January. June is right in between, so we're in the middle of this transformation. This is giving you a choice. Do you want, what's the choice? Talk to me more about the choice, please. Here's, look at, she's like choosing. Choosing not to make a choice is still a choice. So Magician, pointing, a lot of pointing, like, yes, I want this. Yes, I want that. Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to put the energy and time into it. I like this. Temperance. When you say to the universe, what's the next step? This is what I want to create in my life. I want to create love. I want to create abundance. What's the next step, Spirit? That's when things can move. That's when things can move. All right. So let's keep going. I like where this is going. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's something here about learning something new. There's something here about putting in the time and effort. So let's see where we go. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.